What is up, people on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with the next episode of our Let's Play of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Haha! Last time we left off, we went and destroyed Black Inferno. It was awesome. We killed Andreas Kane. I was about to call him Kane Andreas. We killed Andreas Kane, and unfortunately, his benefactor, the head of Starleague, or not a Starleague, of Comstar, or at least his contact Comstar, uh, Kenemoto Yamada, ended up escaping, and he used Kane and his forces as a smokescreen so that he could escape. We also learned that in the fortress that they were, the ancient Starleague fortress, that's one of the things that they discovered. We discovered that Comstar had been excavating a flooded, an ancient flooded Starleague fortress that had been lost to, well, history for 300 years almost. And on the wall of one of those, of that fortress in one of the areas, they actually ended up finding a map that shows all of the, it's a detailed map. It shows all of the different depots, supply depots, weapons depots, fortresses, outposts for Starleague. However, it was revealed to us that the late Lieutenant, or the late Commander Mason, our father, Nikolai Mason, actually had the coordinates to an uncharted area in that, an area that was at one point charted by the Starleague, and that's why Inferno came after us and killed Nikolai, aka our father. So with Inferno dead, we now have to take a mission from the Draconis Combine to kind of bridge the gap, and then who knows where we go from there. So we're gonna dive right into this, but really quick before we do, please, if you wouldn't mind doing me a quick favor, it'll just take a second. Please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video out to all your friends and family. Also, be sure to hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Also, if you want to help, if you want to come and see what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, you can check me out on Twitter at DMShockman. And if you want to support my work because you like it so much in a financial way, you can check me out on Patreon at patreon.com/DMShockman, or by following the link down in the doobly-doo. Just remember, every little bit helps, and even the smallest donation can help keep the channel afloat. Really quick, I want to shout out my patrons. Normally I shout out, it takes a while, but I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit this time. I want to say thank you to the following patrons, all 7 of them, starting with the oldest and the most long-running. Thank you to Bob. Thank you to Roast Muff, aka Harry. Thank you to Stu Bagel. Thank you to Daniel Resendez. Thank you to DC Dietrich. Thank you to my uncle Lester Hockman. And thank you to Nicholas Abel. All of those guys have been awesome and have helped and are helping support the channel and my continued work. So thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, and I look forward to welcoming some more people and some more of you guys who are watching this into the patron fold as soon as you are ready. So without any further ado, guys, let's dive into today's mission of today's episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Let's view transmissions. Alright, Deliverance. Okay, Commander. Here's the brief. House Karita's internal security force, the ISF, has a problem that needs solving. A noble has taken unsanctioned action and laid siege to a city, demanding tribute. The ISF has asked the nobleman to stand down, but he's claiming that he's well within his rights to refuse. Well within his rights and refuses to concede to their demands. The problem for the ISF is that this noble just happens to be related to the hereditary dictator of the state. Not wanting to run afoul of him, the ISF are hiring us to break the siege and thus resolve the messy situation without their direct involvement. You have carte blanche in how you achieve this goal, as long as you succeed in breaking the siege. I'll drop you outside the city. From there, your mission is to eliminate all of enemy forces in any way you see fit. Cool. Alright, so we're actually not going to take that just yet. We're going to come here to Battle Max. We got a King Crab, which is what I'm going to be taking from now on, which is pretty fucking awesome. This was Kane's mech, and it's pretty awesome. Weapon groups, okay. Let's see here. Alright. Like some cold storage, work orders. Loadout, repair mech. Running you a system that doesn't have sufficient resources to refit mechs. Okay. So we need to go to, we're gonna travel here to, Iracy, and hope that, actually, no, we're gonna travel here to Air. We're gonna travel to Avon. Avon calling! Calling Avon. So that way we can refit the crab and everything like that. It's awesome. It's funny how we were right next to an industrial hub, which was kind of cool. Of course, and travel. Good stuff. 48 days have elapsed. It's about a month and 2 weeks in a month, which is interesting. Or sorry, yeah, 2 weeks in a month. 2 weeks in a month. That's right. Yeah. Okay, come here. Deliverance. Good. Contracts. Deliverance. A local noble has grown overconfident and is starting to wage his own campaigns beyond the sanction of his superiors. We need you to break his siege of a local city and resolve this mess quickly. We're giving you carte blanche as to how you achieve this goal, just so long as you are successful. Okay. Alright, we have 8, which is interesting. Actually, you know what? No. We might regret this, but I like what we already have, so we're actually going to take all the money, all the cash.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there, and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Alright, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to do, hold on, do this, do this, and do this. Perfect. We're still under tonnage. That's hilarious. That's great. Oh my god. The load times are so much faster now. It's amazing. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's do this. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Launching now. Man, this beast is slow.
Following your lead, Commander.
Yeah, falling behind me. Close up and form on me. I love the fact that we now have a king crab. This is awesome. Good lord, it's a long way away. Holy shit.
Reinforce inbound.
3 assaults and a heavy. Actually, you know what, guys? I think for this one, for the next few, I'm actually gonna enact the one-hit kill protocol. Let's see what this looks like. Nice. Awesome. Closing in.
Got another one.
Here we go.
Target acquired. Enemy eliminated.
Nice.
Enemy mech down.
Destroyed.
Got him.
New target Orion. Destroyed. Target acquired. Target down.
I'm kind of wishing we had taken some salvage.
I got it. There's the old commander. Take them out and let's get the hell out of here.
Target destroyed. Main target active.
Tango down. Keep at it.
Acquired.
I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scores. Great work. We
Nice.
fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. Yeah!
Nice. Good. Alright, let's see what Rihanna has to
Commander,
say.
perfect timing. Spears has a new mission for us.
Good.
Securing the connection now. Go ahead, Sebastian.
Commander, good to see you. A shipping company, mostly supplying food, medicine, and materials to the outer settlements along the periphery, is being run out of business by raiders. My agents assure me that Comstar are the ones ultimately responsible for this egregious act. Paying these raiders to drive the shipping companies out of business means that people living way out here, completely isolated, will be forced to abandon their settlements. They'd have no other choice. We may have crushed Inferno, Commander, but Comstar's tactics haven't changed a bit.
Comstar wants to consolidate their control over this region of space. Maybe they believe it contains more Starleague facilities and more treasure. But I suspect it has more to do with the location of these settlements and the possibility of prying eyes. This area borders the periphery, not too far from where the ancient star map we found ends. Beyond it is the missing section of the map.
Here be dragons.
Indeed. Full disclosure, Commander. I intend to lay claim to any archaeological finds we may discover in the name of interstellar expeditions. The mission I'm proposing is intended to undermine Comstar and their own efforts in that same regard. Though I suspect you'd like to stop Comstar as much as I would, especially seeing how willing they are to destroy innocent lives, I still want to make sure we're on the same page. We are partners now, after all.
I would burn Comstar to the ground if I could. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to settle for Yamada's head. If this helps that effort, and we can do some good in the process, I'm in.
And getting our hands on some lost tech doesn't sound too shabby either, eh, Commander?
Not shabby at all.
Good then. The company's supply ships have been hit constantly over the past few months. Their main supply depot is the next logical target. If that gets destroyed, the company will have no choice but to fold. Their margins are tight enough as it is. I need you to protect that depot, Commander.
Consider it done.
All right. Good luck.
I'll have the briefing ready by the time we reach the system, Commander.
Copy that.
Here we go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Launching now. Here we go.
Prepare for battle line departure.
Nice.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The shipping company's supply depot has been marked on your map. Get there and protect it from raider attack. If that supply depot falls, thousands of innocent people will be forced from their homes, Commander. Good luck.
You know, I have to say, I really... Tree bowling! I really like how, at least in this game, the AI for your lance mates seems to be a lot more dynamic and in-depth and competent, what's more, than it has been in previous games. In previous games, your lance mates would either get you killed or they would kill themselves by rushing into combat and not raiding for stuff, and you had to like constantly manage them if you wanted to keep them alive. But thankfully, that's not really a thing here, so that's kind of cool. Very cool, very nice, very nice. Oh, stretch.
Mercenary Lance, I have clear visual on your approach. Comms are full sync. Welcome aboard.
You've reached the target, Commander. Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Actually, you know what, guys? I think I am going to put on the, simply because there are so many of them, this is gonna be hard. What are you doing?
Armored vehicle on radar.
New target Javelin.
They've blown the fuel tank.
Come on.
spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Eyes up. Enemy forces closing in.
New target fire started. Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target locust.
This location wasn't built to withstand military-grade weapon fire. We need to pull them away from the buildings.
Gotcha. Come on.
Target down.
Nice. Come on. Why are we so slow?
Target destroyed. Enemy mech ahead.
Precision shot. You should be proud.
Alright, so we lost the first one.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty. This area is operating at half strength, Commander. If you're going to make a move, now is the time.
Next spotted.
Target acquired.
Tango eliminated.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
destroyed. Target,
Tango destroyed.
Nice.
target acquired.
I got it.
Good. Come on.
Target acquired.
Okay, we're at 26 to 47 right now. Let's do this.
Target destroyed.
Come on.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Ooh.
Rifleman.
Tango down.
Ace.
Target is down.
Ace.
New target, Spider.
Contact. Hostile battle mech on the field. Enemy battle mech eliminated.
Come on.
Clean kill, Commander. The mech is about to quit.
Nice. 35 and 47. Here we go.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out. Yeah!
New target, Cyclops. Target destroyed.
Dude! Holy shit.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech down.
New target, Jaegerman.
Tangos appear to be bringing in
Right
additional
there.
reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Hostiles detected.
Come on. Why the radar doesn't work unless I'm actually looking at them, I don't know. Come on.
Target acquired.
Group target acknowledged.
Target Marauder.
Kill, Commander. Critical explosion imminent.
Stalker. Target destroyed.
Woo. There we go.
Great work, Commander. Meet
stuff.
me at the extraction point.
That was close. Continue. And we got a lot more money. Holy crap. That's the way it's done, Commander. Outstanding work. That should dissuade the raiders from attacking again, at least in the near future. And the settlers out here, well, they can continue to live in their homes and on their farms, safe for the time being. That's worth celebrating, I think. On a side note, I've been making excellent progress on the first set of coordinates your father left behind. Shouldn't be long before I break the encryption completely, but who knows? A few weeks, a few months. There's no way to tell. As for the other 2 sets of coordinates, they're more complex. They'll take even longer. But hey, one victory at a time, right? Alright, claim. Good. Okay, so we are now going to go over to Rihanna. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode today, guys. Alright.
Commander, I've done it. I've broken the encryption on the first set of coordinates.
About time.
Hey, don't start. I wondered myself if I'd ever crack the encryption. But here we are.
Never doubted you for a minute, Rihanna. What did you find?
Well, not as much as I'd hoped, to be perfectly honest. Take a look. This is the ancient star map we discovered inside the fortress on Xinjiang. You can see where the missing section of the map is supposed to be, right here. The coordinates I unlocked point to this location, a system on the innermost edge of the periphery. I researched it as best I could. All I found was its designation, HD 276914. From everything we know, it's uninhabited. There's nothing out there, Commander. No colonists, no miners, no record that anyone's ever even been there.
Why would my father have gone to so much trouble to protect these coordinates? There has to be something out there.
I agree. The question is, what?
There's only one way to find out. I'll get us to those coordinates ASAP.
All right. Once we're there, we'll have a much better idea of exactly what we've unlocked.
Roger that.
And the star map. Alright, let's travel to this one. Travel. Yes. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Now we need to speak to Rihanna. Again.
There you are. I've got some new information, Commander.
What is it?
Now that we're in orbit around the planet, I've been able to conduct a cursory scan of the surface. There's definitely something here. Someone here as well. If I had to guess, and that's all it is right now, I'd say it's our old friends, Comstar.
What the hell is Comstar doing here?
Well, if it is indeed then, there's no way of knowing for sure
Goddamn
until
space
we're on the
AT&T.
ground. I've prepared the mission briefing for you based off the information I've collected from the scan. It's less than ideal, but we're in uncharted territory here, so it's the best I
Quite
can do.
literally.
You're clear to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Copy that.
Alright, and here we go. Contract transmissions. Okay. Okay, Commander, this may turn out to be nothing more than a reconnaissance mission, yet I somehow doubt that'll be the case. What we know at the moment is that there's an installation of some kind on the ground, and that this installation is surrounded by a walled fortification. They have detected a sizable and active military presence in and around the target location as well. Who that force belongs to, we still don't know. If it's Comstar, it's safe to say you can expect a hostile reception. Hell, Yamada himself may even be down there, which would turn this into a seek and destroy mission. Right now, though, all we have is conjecture, and that's a dangerous thing to rely on. So be ready for any contingency. Once you're in the field, we'll have to play things by ear, which means I'll be updating your objectives in real time. Good luck, Commander. Alright, this is Coordinated Effort episode.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright, here we go.
All systems nominal.
The installation's fortified walls are approximately 1 click west, Commander. Head there and make your way inside so we can see what we're dealing with.
Roger that.
up ahead. Hostiles incoming, Commander. It's Comstar.
Let's rock and roll!
Enemy vehicles inbound.
Hostiles detected.
Enemy eliminated. Target down.
Go.
Target acquired.
Nice kill.
Good job, Garner. Well done. I'm gonna be so pissed if there's no decent next here. I highly doubt there's gonna be close though. Oh my god. I love this burst fire one. It's great. It's so great.
Okay, you're past the outer perimeter, Commander. Let's investigate and see what Comstar is up to. Keep a sharp lookout for enemies.
Copy that.
Enemy mech spotted.
New target assassin.
Yeah!
Come on.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Heads up. Beetles inbound on your location.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Push forward! Ah!
Target destroyed.
Good God, we are so fucking slow. Jesus.
New target cracked.
Comstar have been here for a while, but it looks like they're still expanding their footprint. Whatever they're doing here, they're investing a lot of time and money in it.
Target destroyed. New target welcome.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical. I got it.
Nice. Coming through, nothing to see. Ah! Ah! No. Let the flamboyantly begin. No. I love hedonism bot from Futurama. How titillizing. Titillating. No.
The heart of the facility is up ahead, Commander.
Alright.
Hostile unit spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Broad Knight.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
Move.
Enemy mech down.
Everything shall burn before our fury. Burn and fall, fall and burn. You know, I remember looking.
They have a significant number of radio telescopes arrayed ahead of your current position, Commander. Head that way, and let's take a closer look.
I remember waiting for so many years for this game to come out, and now that it's out, I'm like, oh, this is so amazing. And I'm really glad I have a computer that can run it. Like, oh my god. Like, I've enjoyed this so much, and it's only gotten better over time.
Mech down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
It appears Comstar have built some kind of stellar research facility on this planet. Those buildings up ahead must be their data and research center. If we can secure those buildings, maybe we can learn exactly what they've been up to. Proceed to the main research building at the back and eliminate any enemies you encounter along the way.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad that we have the one-hit kill thing in place, because this would have been a pain in the freaking keister if we didn't. Sorry
I'm
about
not
that,
seeing
guys.
any enemy contacts, Rihanna. There's
Had a
something
stitch in my
feel
side.
right about this. Reminds me of the ambush on Kavanaugh.
I don't think it's a trap, Commander, but stay sharp. There's no way it could be this easy.
Roger that.
Just destroying everything, you know, as you do nonchalantly. Oh my god. This is great. Holy crap.
Those Comstar forces are attacking their own infrastructure, Commander. They'd rather destroy those buildings and the data contained within them than let it fall into our hands. You need to prevent that from happening.
Copy. I have hostiles on radar.
Come on.
Target acquired.
We're on your target, Commander.
Come on.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target 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 destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come on. It doesn't give a definite thing on this, so not really sure how many of these guys we need to kill.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Unable, Commander. Sorry.
Target destroyed.
Gotcha.
More mechs converging on your position. Commander, enemy dropships coming in right on top of you. They're concentrating all their fire on that main research building at the back of the compound. You need to protect that building at all costs, Commander.
Goodbye.
Understood.
Enemy battle mech eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Hostile dropship above.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech down.
New target spotted. Target destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. Heading your way for extraction.
Nice. Awesome. Well, that was a bit of a pain in the ass, but thankfully we got it done. Cool. We got a bonus of, or a total payout of 1,450,000 T-bills, 10,106 reputation, 2 ER large lasers, 2 SRM-4 plus Artemis 4s, and 2 SRM Artemis ammos. Alright. The Kintaro. Hunchback. Is there anything worth getting? God damn it, another Cyclops that we can't get. Fuck me. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. PPC. We'll also take SRM, LRM. Good. Also take SRM and machine gun. We'll also take, let's see here, double heat things. Good. Good. Have 4 more left to play with. We'll also take, let's see here. We'll also take, a large laser. As well as you know, okay. We will also take good, and good. Nice. Freeman just leveled up to 4 of 8, halfway to maxed out on his ballistics, which is pretty awesome. Which is good. Good. Hell of a job holding those Comstar forces, Commander. They were clearly trying to obliterate their own installation, preferring to destroy the information they'd collected rather than let it fall into our hands. But thanks to your efforts, we were able to preserve the main research building and some of the data located inside. The good news is, Spears and his IE staff have already begun analyzing the recovered data from the facility. The bad news is that the Comstar techs managed to delete much of the valuable data before we had the chance to intervene. From what we can tell, Comstar set up this stellar research facility in an effort to study the missing section of the star map. Comstar's own Explorer Corps, their version of interstellar expeditions, have been hard at work using the information gathered from here to search that region, system by system, no doubt looking for more Star League-era facilities to pillage. The region in question is quite vast and was almost entirely unexplored before Comstar arrived here. Thing is, we don't know how much progress Comstar has made. I guess only time will tell. When you've had a chance to clean up, come see me on the bridge. Spears has found something he wants to discuss with us. Okay. Alright guys, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have enjoyed, hope you have enjoyed. I'm Michael Shockman. I've been your host and commentator. Stay tuned for next week, which will either be the Penultimate or the final episode, the series finale. We'll have to wait and see. But seriously, guys, I'm Michael Shockman. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.